Yes.
Hey, Anita. Hey, Sharon. I see. Great job, dude. Hey, Hermanville. What's going on? Corey's showing y'all his thing he made, y'all. Hey, Dana. Hey, Miss Virgo. Y'all, my little hair just standing all up. What's good with y'all today? Y'all, I'm doing something that I didn't do on Christmas Day. I'm getting ready to cook some hog maws. Happy Sunday to you too, boo. Look, let me tell y'all something. This is a house that's lived in. Well, thank you, boo. So in my background, you eating turkey and ribs. Ooh, girl, that sounds good. Now you got me wanting some doggone turkey. I bought some ribs today, but turkey ribs. You hungry, brown skin? So I didn't know they sell that. What you say? Hey, Yolanda. How you doing? Look, that's something I'm gonna have to look into. Turkey ribs. Oh, thank you, boo. It's a girl. Yeah, I got to go check Sharon out. I gotta do a lot of catching up. So I'm gonna go ahead and warn y'all. So y'all won't be talking about me. Do she ever clean up? Yeah, I do. I'm in the process of cleaning up. Y'all know how people do. They come in and they be looking in your background to see what's going. What you gonna see in my background? I'm cooking that today. I'm getting ready to show you, boo. What y'all gonna see in my background is laundry. I'm separating clothes and I'm washing clothes. Okay? Look, hey, I'm just letting y'all know. It's one of them days. Everything going on in this house today, okay? Living room ain't clean. Dining room ain't clean. Let me show you why I say dining room ain't clean. Look. My son is having a building fest with his Legos on the table. Okay? Look. He got all his toys out over there on the floor. He done pulled them all out. Okay? Yeah. Child, that ain't clean. That ain't clean. Not to me. Everything got to be in his place. Kitchen getting ready to get jacked up. That's not dirty. Girl, he all over the place, Anita. He is. So, let me show y'all what the chitlin loaf look like. This is chitlin loaf. This is the big one. I have not seen one bigger than this yet. But then they have one that comes in like a 1.5 pound size. This one is 4 pounds. Okay? And it was $12, which is not bad. Okay? You've never had chitlins, period? Lord have mercy. Well, you know what? I'm learning, y'all. If you desire to try it, I hope somebody cook them right. That way you can get the good flavor of it. You had them as a child, Sharon? Child, I love chitlins. But this right here, let me go and tell y'all what it's made out of, okay? Now, a lot of people was like, ugh, I don't want none of that. I understand. I totally understand, okay? You live through me. Look, I do the same thing when y'all be. That's why I be asking y'all what y'all doing, what y'all cooking. Cause like them days when I be stuck and I can't go shopping, my money be real funny like Monopoly money. I be like, no chitlins for me. Gotta cut all that out. I understand, but look, we doing a little every now and then. It's not like I used to cook, y'all. I used to cook like this all the time. I don't mean chitlin loaf. I mean chitlins, barbecue pig feet. I used to cook every day. A big meal every day. Your girl don't do that no more. So this has pork stomach, pork chitlins, pork snout, water, and some other stuff. Okay, so I would not go in the store and buy pork snout myself. I wouldn't do that. But it's in here and I can't see it. There you go. Oh my, I feel the same way. But guess what? It's in here. I've had this. My aunt started me eating this. She buys this and she cooks it because she don't like cleaning chitlins. So I've had it. I know what it tastes like. But if I had to go in the store to buy it, it would be a heck to the no kind of situation. Okay? No. So I got that. Here are my hog maws. If y'all never had hog maws, they are thicker than, y'all gotta excuse me, I knocked one of my nails off. They are thicker than chitterlings, okay? And the only thing on these that you have to take off, you see that fat, the little white area? That's all that you take off, okay? They're not like chitlins. Chitlins, baby, out of this whole pack, you might have this much chitlins left over here after you clean the chitlins. But all of that white area is all that you take off. So I got 2 packs of those. I'm getting ready to clean these. I've heard of scrapple and I have not tried it. I don't know if I want to try it. I don't need to get addicted to nothing else because if it's good, what is hog maws? Hog maws is the stomach. Hog maws are the stomach of the pig. The chitterlings are the intestines of the pig. No, I've heard of scrapple, but I've never had it. So my husband got the greens on already. So I guess I'm gonna fry some chicken drumsticks. I hate my nail came off. Chicken drumsticks and some what else? Chicken drumsticks and probably some pork chops. I bought some pig feet. I hope y'all went and watched my replay. The good finds that I found today. Oh my gosh, I was ecstatic in that store. Child, you saw it. So when Cynthia came to visit, that is the store that I go to all the time, y'all. When I tell y'all they have good buys in that store, I spent okay, what else did I get? I spent $100 because I had some other stuff with it. So in total, I think I spent almost $150. But the meat didn't come up. It came up to maybe $100 for all that meat that I had. That's including the chitlins and the hog maws. So, yeah. I bought some other stuff to go with, out of that store too. But I don't even remember if it was $150. I know it was either almost $150 or less, which was a good buy for all that meat that I bought. Especially the 2 packs of ground beef. A family pack of ground beef like that, if you go in any other store, gonna cost you about $20. Sometimes I've paid $18. If it's higher than $18, I don't buy it. I'll get a small pack. Sometimes the smaller packs can be a little cheaper. But yeah, so. What's that noise? Sound like something crackling. Oh. Yeah, that's the swelling. That's because I had a sinus infection too, which all those days. It's starting to go down some, which I'm glad. And I haven't been eating a lot for the last couple of days. Maybe I need to stay off of something because I'm liking the slim effect. Maybe it's my hair too. I don't know, child. But, oh, thank you. Child, I tried to do something today. Let me show y'all what I put on today. Just something, cause y'all know I'm comfortable. I ain't trying to be bound up. Hey, Frankie Boo. I'm doing good. How are you? So I'm Marilyn Monroe today. I got my Marilyn Monroe t-shirt on and my little maxi skirt. See how far they come down on me? Oh, and I like them to be long like that. Yeah, drag the flow. So that, yeah, they drag the flow. That's the way I like them. Oh, Frankie, what's going on, y'all? Frankie done wore herself out with that trying to flat iron her hair. There's Biscuit. Jesus. Come here.
Hey.
Come here. Say hey, girl.
Hey, look at her.
She got her the Statue of Liberty. She rocking the Statue of Liberty.
What? No, don't do that.
Say,
Your hair cute.
she is awful. They saying hey, Biscuit. I don't know where she rushing to. I don't know. I don't think she know either. So, I'm going to move y'all over here with me. Oh, thank you, boo. Your girl try to be a little decent. You gonna get it, Frankie? Frankie say she tired of that fool. She gonna get her a real straightening comb. Okay. Can y'all see what I'm doing? So this is the hog maul, you guys. This is part of it. Okay? And see, it's not much fat on there. But this fat right here is what I take off. See this little piece right here? I just cut it off. You know where my kitchen scissors at? You just cut it off. You never had them. They good. I like them because you know when you cook chitlins, you don't have hardly nothing left after you clean chitlins. And you just cut that fat off. And so I mix these with my chitlins and it, you know, it stretches it. So see how easy that came off? That big piece of fat. It just comes off real easy. I'm going to put some paper towels in the sink. It's going to catch this fat. So I won't be digging down in the drain for it. Peels right off. Shad say you can leave it on. I ain't never known nobody to leave it on. Oh, they might have. Well, I haven't eaten them at too many people's house. My granny is the only one that I've had, so I don't know how other people cook theirs. And I know she used to stand to the sink and peel this off. I'm getting ready to do the same thing. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to cook these and see, you just peel it off. I wrap across my finger and just scrape it. Pull that extra fat off. Yeah, I cut it up. I cut it up. What I do is I cook them, and then I put them, once they're done, I put them in my chopper. Yes, I mix it with my chitlins. So I put it in my chopper, my food processor, and chop it up. So, see that? This is part that goes to the, that leads to the intestines. This is part of the stomach. So, y'all know what hog maws are now. What is that?
No, it's a pen. I need a pencil.
For what?
So I can draw.
Look in their art. They got an art set. So you just peel it off. I see. I know it won't take me long to do this, but them goddamn chitlins. Y'all still with me? So what y'all cooking today? Everybody feeling all right? Did everybody get added to Miss Yolanda's group on Facebook? If you did not get added, girl, all day. If you did not get added, you much better. That's good. Who was that hurt their hand yesterday? Said they had glass stuck in it. And who was that had the toothache? Somebody had a toothache. And I was like, child, you better go to that doctor. Did everybody get added to the group yesterday? If you have not been added, okay, Frankie, inbox me on Facebook and just say me. Just say add me. That way I can write everybody's name down. Because I went through yesterday, people that were my friends. I tried to add everybody. You did? Okay. I tried to add everybody, but I knew I was forgetting some people. You're welcome. And y'all, it's a secret group. Inbox, okay, baby. It's a secret group, so you know when we go in there and talk. And I know I don't know if Miss Yolanda is in here or not, but I think we need to. If you get ready to add somebody, make sure you ask first, because not everybody is where we want to be. You know what I mean? Some people might have ulterior motives. You know, okay, Frankie, and I just don't want y'all to come and reveal yourself in that area, and somebody be going and running telling that to somebody, and then you got outside people that'll come in and add extra people. I ain't with that. If it's gonna be us, it's gonna be us. You know what I mean? Cause see, we handle things a certain way. Not everybody do that, and I ain't got time for it. And you hate to kind of click up. It's not even click up. I know, right? But you know, as people come along, if we start to feel comfortable, because it's a few people been coming to the scope lately that's new, then I'm like, You know what I mean? They be talking about they don't believe in God. That's your business. If you don't believe in God, but you ain't got to come and trip everybody else out. Because I'm not coming in nothing that you doing and telling you shouldn't believe in God. You know? So, you know, if you want to add somebody, make sure you ask Miss Yolanda first, you know. Or either let me know and I'll talk. There she is. Hey, Yolanda, girl, I done talked you up. What's going on, yo-yo? You can't play with my yo-yo. Hey, you can't play with my yo-yo. What's going on, Thugger? Happy Sunday to you, boo. feeling all right? Sisters, how y'all doing? Brothers, y'all all right? Hey, Gigi. You feeling good? Hey, Doug. What you doing today, Gigi? Gigi, did you add? I'm doing good. Gigi, did you add any? Not Gigi. Yolanda, did you add anybody to the group yesterday? Who is Kim? Real Talk Kim had a broadcast? I am going to watch it. Was it Real Talk Kim? Oh my gosh, I gotta see that. Ooh wee! See, that must have been when I was out at the store. You added a couple of ladies? Okay. Yeah, I was out. And you know I don't have a phone. If I ain't near Wi-Fi, my phone ain't gonna work. Some were not on my list. Okay. I was just telling them. I don't think we want men. Okay, Gigi. No, because we don't need that kind of goings on. No. I was just telling them that, before we add anybody to the group, that we should ask, not really like get permission, but make sure that nobody has ever had a problem with these people, because you don't want to add too many people to the group and they come in and, they might act one way with you, but then other people, they might not be feeling and be acting sideways. I'm not with that. That's right. So if it's gonna be us periscopers, then that's what I mean, it's not my group, but for those of us, we have gotten comfortable with each other. You know what I mean? And some people might not want to be revealing themselves to people that we have not gotten a chance to know. Because everybody not gonna act the same way. And it's just like, as time go on, when we periscope, if somebody comes and joins, and it has to be a given period of time, that we get comfortable to them. We see they not salty. You know what I mean? They're not foolishness. You can tell by the way people speak how they thinking. You know what I mean? So that's just an idea. That's just one of my thoughts. So yeah, you gotta check them out. I'm just like, And I ain't no holier than thou kind of person, but I'm just not one of them people that be like, if y'all get what I'm trying to say, sometimes you can meet people that's in the church and they scrutinize everything about you. Yes, we need people that's praying, people that believe in the word, and that's being led and living their lives the way that we want to live. But you got some that's living like that, but then they turn around and they don't try to help you. You know what I mean? They tell you everything that's funky fresh with you, but you know what I mean? But you ain't being a guiding light. If you got somebody that's always talking that smack and don't never help nobody, don't never even say pray for so-and-so or help somebody, you need to be leery of that, to me. That's just me. You know what I mean? Everybody got something that they going through. And you can't, I don't know. You can't get water from a turnip. So when they all dried up, what you think you going to get from them? Nothing. That's right. And I ain't trying to hold nobody to no standard that I'm not at. You know what I mean? We do want to uplift and encourage each other. That's right, brown skin. That's right. We're here to protect each other. We're here to help each other. Y'all, let me tell y'all. I ran into a lady. I had just left out the grocery store. I didn't have no more cash. I think my husband had like $10 left in his pocket. And This lady walked up and asked, could we help her? Hey, Wanda Boo. And so my husband gave her $10, and she was just saying that she's homeless and she's waiting on some agency is supposed to help us, but I know how they take their time by helping you get in a place and all that kind of stuff. And so I just said, ma'am, do you pray? And she said, yes. I said, would you mind if I pray with you? Y'all, it's like I just took a deep breath and just, the words just started to flow. And I could feel the tension that was in her. Not that she didn't want me to hold her hand, but she was nervous and she was shaking. And you know, it hurt my heart to see her like that. It did. It hurt my heart to see her like that. And then tears started welling up in her eyes. And she was like, you know, this world is so full of bad people. That it's people like you that make it easy. And I was like, you know what? I did. And I told my husband, I said, you know what? I want to give this lady some money. I wanted to give her $50. He was like, but Teresa, you ain't got it. And I had to come back to reality. He was like, but baby, you ain't got it. I had just left out the grocery store, and I was looking, and I'm standing there at my trunk and all the groceries that I had, and she's standing there saying, can we help her? And I'm like, Lord have mercy. You know what I mean? And I told her, I said, I've been in your shoes. Y'all, let me tell y'all, I don't know if I told y'all, but if I did, some of y'all might not know. I did, and I stood there and held her hands, y'all. I'm not bragging, but it's just like the connection. I just wanted to hold on to her. You know what I mean? I did. I just wanted to hold on to her. And I got a frog right here because I'm like, that could be any one of us. And I can imagine the people she going to walk up to and they going to turn their back on her. I hate that. I hate that. Girl, I hate that. Let me tell y'all, one day I was so sick. My husband's money had not been deposited in his account yet. We didn't have no money at all. And I needed to go to the doctor. I was so sick, y'all. And I said, well, baby, I think we can make it because the doctor is not far from my house. We made it to the doctor. And y'all, on the way home, we ran out of gas. We were like 2 blocks away from the gas station. So I'm like, okay, I know how people look at men like they scamming and whatever. So I said, I'm going to go. We had an old milk jug in the trunk that was empty. And I said, well, I'm going to go up here and see, can I get some gas? And so I went through and I was asking people, and they was like, they can't help. Well, the one person that I saw, this couple, it was a Burger King next to, go ahead. It was a Burger King next to the gas station. So I went to the Burger King and I saw this couple getting out, white couple getting out the car. And I asked them, I said, listen, excuse me, I'm not trying to scam anybody. I just left the doctor and I ran out of gas and I don't have any money. Can you help me get some gas to get home? I only stay maybe 6 blocks away from here. The lady looked at me holding her purse. She said no. And the man did too. No, I can't help you. They going in the Burger King now. And I said, whatever you could spare. Whatever you could spare will help. That man said, well, maybe I can give you $1. He gave me that $1 and I told him, thank y'all so much. I really appreciate it. I turned around and walked off, baby. When I tell y'all, I was crying like a baby. I felt so bad. Y'all don't understand. I felt so bad. I felt so horrible. I was like, oh my goodness. I went to the gas station. I was crying so bad. And I gave him the $1. I couldn't even say what I wanted. I was crying so bad. And I just had to just give him the $1 and go outside to the thing. And it was like, are you all right? I couldn't even say that I was crying so bad. I couldn't even straighten my face up. I couldn't clear my throat to even say, can I get $1 worth of gas? And I stood and I put that gas in that milk jug, $1 worth of gas. And I walked on down that street to my husband, and he looked. He was like, baby, what's the matter? And I told him, he said, I told you I didn't want you to go. But you said, but I never been through nothing like that. I didn't think, you know, I don't know what I thought. But baby, when I tell you, I cried so. And my husband, he had this just sick and bewildered look on his face. And I said, Corey, don't tear it up. Take your time. And I said, I don't ever want to feel like that no more. I don't ever want to treat nobody like that. I say, if you got it, give it. I wouldn't care if I had to not even get Burger King. You could give them $5 to get some gas. You know what I mean? I would have had to go home or get me a cup of ice water and sip on that till I can get home to give me something to eat. You know what I mean? I don't ever want nobody to feel, I don't ever want to treat nobody like that. I don't want nobody to feel that hurt. Girl, that hurt is undescribable. And so when I saw that lady, y'all, she was walking. She was a little thin lady. And she was just wringing her hands together. You know, she was real nervous. And I was like, and I looked at her, you know, and I stood there and talked to her. She was a white lady. You know, sometimes white people feel like, you know, us black people don't like them or gonna mistreat them. And you know, I don't want nobody to feel like that because of the color of my skin. Because I'm not like everybody else. You know, I know it's some people, like, some white people out there treat you like that too. But I stood there and held on to her. And I hugged her. And she was like, oh, I needed that hug. I just love hugs. She said, but I don't smell too good. And she didn't. I said, but that's all right. You know. Not long ago in the scope, y'all, we talked about, you know, how you treat people, no matter how they look, no matter their status, no matter how they smell. And I was put in that position today that I had to hug that lady in spite of she was dirty all over.
Can I say something?
What?
Yesterday, Miss Ben texted me and Tanisha and said that Linnell's son had a massive heart attack the day after Christmas and died. He was number 40.
Oh, wow.
Now, mind you, Linnell had been giving Miss Ben all kind of problems. You know, like just being, you know, spiteful and nasty to her for no reason.
Mm-hmm.
And all of a sudden, the first person Linnell called was Miss Ben.
Mm-hmm.
Miss Ben called me, hollering and crying on the phone. I said, Miss Ben, I told you, she said, Ashley, I don't do nothing to hurt anybody, but they don't realize, I'm telling you. And we just talked for like 30 minutes, you know, and it was just, and she said, I don't know why I called you. You were the first person, you know, who she thought. I said, oh my God.
Let me tell you, that's one thing about it, y'all. When people do things to hurt you spitefully, you don't never know if you're going to need that person again.
Exactly,
and my daughter was just talking about somebody that worked with her, how this other lady mistreat her all the time. That lady's son had a massive heart attack and died. And the person that she mistreated the most was the one she had to pick up and call. Y'all ain't got to worry about people and how they treat you. You ain't got to worry. Do y'all hear me? I'm prime example, okay? I done had people mistreat me, dog me out, and had to pick up the phone and call me because everybody that they put before me or treated better than me, you know what I mean, gave them they behind the kiss. I mean, for real. I done been there. Not that I feel like I need to be put on a pedestal, but you know how sometimes when you don't make a certain type of money and you friends with other people that might have certain type of job and got driving Mercedes and all this kind of stuff, and then they got other people that's living just like them, but I'm not. But yet you put them on a pedestal and you kind of push me aside. Yes, it is. God to make your enemy your footstool. But baby, when I tell you they sent this lady through the ringer, sent her through the ringer, honey. Okay? I'm telling you. You got to stay right. You can't. Child, look at him. I'm here to tell you. I got a few people. I got a few stories like that. Child, let me tell you. When I tell you, and you know what? Sometimes it do go through your mind. You know, you want to mistreat them, but then you have to, when that phone ring and they call you, how you treat them. You can't do dirt for dirt. You can't do dirt for dirt. Yes, girl. But God, you better say it, Miss Yolanda. That thing hurt. Ooh. Hey, Tanya. How you doing? Happy Sunday, boo. Yes, he do. God gets the glory. Because guess what? It's the God in us that shines. It's the God in us. Hey, Naturally D. Happy Sunday. Hey, you Lily. Yes. That's wonderful. It's good to see y'all. Get your cereal beans. Can you get, hold on, y'all. Hey, my baby. What's going on, Lily? Huh? Hold on.
Dude. There.
A few weeks ago, I was told, treat people as if you're meeting God. Amen. Girl, now that's a good one. That's a good one. Treat people as though you're meeting God. But you know what? That goes back to that scripture. I think it was Naturally D sent me that scripture after Thanksgiving about treating people with hospitality because you might be entertaining angels. And you know, it's always been said, wait, mama. It's always been said that, hold on a minute, y'all. It's always been said that be careful how you treat people because it could be, what they say, they could be, you never know how Jesus will present himself to you. Okay, because he might present himself in the one thing that you overlook. Somebody dressed like a bum, you know. You never know. So it's the same thing. And I can't remember the scripture, but it's saying in the Bible, I can't remember where it's at, but it talks about how when you do things, you do it for as though you're doing it for God and not doing it for man. You know, even if you don't like your boss, even if you don't like your neighbor, if they stand in the need, you're still supposed to help them, you know. Yes. We got to hold tight to the right thought process, y'all. Because, it's, you know, some things, it's just like, do you see how when you just hold tight? Beans, put the top back on that milk for you wasting. Hurry up. When you hold tight, and sometimes it usually take a long time for things to happen. Not no more. Quit running for you waste that milk. I feel bad for the lady who lost her husband. I do. Nobody, not her husband, her son. He was only 40 years old. Girl, I'm cleaning hog maws right now. I'm gonna do chitlin loaf, collard greens, and some fried chicken and fried pork chops and rice. It's not worth it. You know why? Because you wind up being a straight up mess. That person that might have hurt you and you trying to get back at them, they might not be at a place that you are. You know? Yes. Hebrews 13:2. There you go, Miss Yolanda. You got to remind me of that later on because I can't write it down this minute. Because I want to make sure I study on that. Thank you. Chitlin loaf. Hold on, let me wash my hands. You was cooking? This is chitlin loaf. It's the stomach, it's the intestines, which is the chitlins. It's the stomach, the intestines, and it's the snout, okay, which is the nose that they grind up. But, you know, because the stomach and the intestines hold all the garbage. You know what I mean? Yeah. You actually, it's like, great job, dude. All you do is cut open the tube, you put it in the pot, add a little water, and it'll all dissolve. You know, it's just like you cooking chitlins, but they just put it in this tube and they seal it on the end. And so I got my hog maws right here that I'm actually, these are my hog maws that I'm cleaning. This is the stomach, not the intestines. So I got that. So I'm getting ready to cook this. It tastes just like, it is chitlins. It has chitlins in it. It has chitlins in it. It has the hog maws in it. And it has the snouts in it. But they just call it chitlin loaf because of how they got it in the roll. And my aunt, she started buying that, and it do save a lot of time. It do. My husband is he just so old school. He like to see me cleaning chitlins, y'all, for real, and for me to cook them. But that'll do for the day. I only had the snout barbecue. Really? I've never had snout, period, outside of that right there. So that's something I won't go in the store and buy. You won't see me go in no meat market and say, can I get a piece of snout? No. Hey, Margie. How you doing, mama? I had not. I'm doing great. How are you, Marge? Yeah, it's been sold for years. I know my grandmother been dead over 10 years. Hey, Auntie Susan. And my aunt has been using that for, I know, over 10 years. Hey, Dana. So yeah, I know it's been around for a minute. How you feeling today, Auntie Susan? That's good. Are you headed out anytime today to do anything special? Auntie Susan, you was cooking too? All right. What you cooking? I know you said you want to do something with vegetables. Auntie Susan, I want to ask permission if it's okay with you. Can I show the ladies a picture of you later on? Okay. I have to ask, look, because I don't... Look, Auntie Susan, I had showed a picture of a lady in the group, and it wasn't even her. I had to... It was somebody else. I got them mixed up. I was so confident. I was feeling good. I was looking at her with her old cute self. Child, it wasn't her at all. And then the lady said, hey, that ain't me. Y'all, we laughed off that thing, I know, for 2 weeks. I know I did. Look, I learned my lesson about that. Yeah, I did. They don't. You have to try Walmart. They sometimes have it. You want to see how to make collard greens? Oh, okay. Hold on. Now, I didn't buy the ones that you peel off. Now, if you go in Walmart, they sell collard greens already cut up in a bag. Okay, the chitlin loaf. This is it. Okay, I'm getting ready to open it in a few minutes. That way you can see actually what it looked like, okay? So I'm going to show Auntie Susan right quick. I didn't buy the greens that I have to cut up. But you can get them, and that saves you some time. It's the same thing. But you can get them in Walmart already cut up, okay? Now what you do is you choose what meat you want. If you want to put smoked turkey, smoked pigtails, ham hocks, ham ends, whatever you want to cook, you rinse that, put it in a pot, and you boil it for about 30 to 45 minutes to kind of go ahead and get that meat to start to tenderize and some of the juices to come out of that meat and be infused into your water. The greens are already cut up, yeah, out of the produce department. Yeah, they have them over by the lettuce in the bag. They have collard greens. They have turnips. They have mustards. They have they got a 3 green mix over there. So they have kale, all of that. So I got the ones I got today. I got out of Walmart. My husband already threw. Y'all saw it in the haul video. You can see exactly what it looked like. Now this is my grandma pot. It don't have a lid, a knob on the top, so we got to figure this thing out the best way we can. So after you let your meat boil for about 30-45 minutes to get the juice out of it, then while they're boiling, wash your greens. That means fill up both sides of your sink with clean water. Put all your greens in there and let them sit for 10 minutes. Then you take them and put them in the clean side. Once you take them all out, the first side that you had them in, drain that, and then let them sit in the clean water that they're in. Okay, that's how you get extra dirt off of them. And I pick them up and I just knead them with my hands to kind of loosen up the dirt on it. Okay, if you want to do that 3 or 4 times, you can. Okay, so once you get them all rinsed off, then you add them to your pot, and this is what you get. So they in here cooking. And you see, I don't know if you can see, the water has started to turn colors. That's the juice. That's some of the fat from the meat. And I also add a little bit of oil to it. I do. Like when I fry my chicken, I save my oil. And I add a little bit, not about a big tablespoonful. But see, this is the meat that we have today. We have ham hocks today. And so you see how that's starting to fall apart? All of that juice from that bone and that fat and that meat is going to infuse in these greens. And I let mine cook about 3 or 4 hours. I don't fast cook no greens. I'm sorry. And you see, they not on high. They kind of between high, almost on medium. And they'll boil like that. You just keep checking on them and adding your water. If you want, instead of water, you can use chicken broth. You can use turkey broth. You can use beef broth as your liquid. You can start off with water, and then you can add that. It gives it an extra layer of flavor. So I bought my liquids today. I bought beef, chicken. Your texts are now showing. All right. No, it don't. Let me look. No, it don't have a lot of stems. It don't have a lot of stems. Actually, if you want to buy a bunch of greens, Walmart is selling a bunch of greens now, especially around the holidays. So you can get an actual bunch. That way you don't have to have the stems in it. So they selling that too. But see, once you cook them though, the stems are not tough. If you cook them long enough, you got to make it to where they tender. Some people like their stuff a little crunchy. I don't. Yeah, but see, once you cook them, all right, good. So let you know how to reach me if you have any more questions. I'll help you. I'll answer them. I do season my greens. I do, and all I season my greens with is salt and a little bit of cayenne pepper. And some people don't like accent, but sometimes I'll use accent and sometimes I won't. My husband cooked these today, so I don't know if he put accent in them or not. But I don't put accent in my food all the time, so it just depends. But that's all I add to mine, because I literally want the flavor of the meat and the greens. I don't want no onion flavor. I don't want no garlic flavor. I don't want none of that in my greens. I want to taste the greens. And that meat is going to enhance the flavor. That little smoke off of the smoked meat. Shy, honey, hush. I'm real simple when it comes to my food sometimes. Now, some things I'll add extra seasoning to. Like vegetables, like steamed vegetables, I can add seasoning to that. You gonna cook them? Even when I cook my chitlins and my hog maws, y'all, all I put in them is salt and cayenne pepper. You use this packet of ham seasoning, that sounds good. That sounds good. I know a lot of people, it's to each his own what you want to add to it. You could even try a box of that Sazon seasoning, add it to your greens. Did y'all see my 15 beans that I bought? I'm going to add a pack of that Saison seasoning to those 15 beans. Baby, you talk about going to be good. Yes. And I bought a pack of baby lima beans. And your whole onion and red pepper flakes. All right. See, it's your taste buds. It's what you like. Frank say, yes, Lord. Okay. So it's according to what you like. If you want to season your greens, you season your greens. I just don't. Well, thank you, Auntie Susan. If I can get my back to stop hurting, I might go ahead and make my banana pudding. I don't know. I'm all out of ibuprofen. I use seasoned salt, teaspoon of sugar, 2 tablespoons of vinegar, and sprinkle them. All right. So what does the baking soda do? Oh, okay. And y'all, mine don't be tart. I don't know what it is. You got to have vinegar and greens. I don't know. I mean, mine don't be tart. I mean, do you guys cook a special meal for New Year's? I used to, but not no more. Okay. I don't know. I used to cook, you know what they say you cook? Black eyed peas. What else you supposed to cook for New Year's? Black eyed peas, greens. I used to. You like peppers in yours? What, hot peppers? Cabbage, greens. Black eyed peas, greens, and something else. Yeah. I don't know what that's supposed to be, but I stopped doing that. I stopped doing that. Pork. Okay. Because I used to, you know, people used to tell me you got to keep some black eyed peas in your purse year round so that you can ensure you got money. You know what? That's putting my trust in some black eyed peas instead of me putting my trust in God. I ain't doing it. And the hog jowl, there you go. And stewed tomatoes. I don't do it. I quit doing it. You want seafood? Girl, because we had seafood for Christmas, so yes. That sounds delicious. What would you get? Like fried fish? I'm gonna scope New Year's Eve. My neighbor is supposed, he went out and bought y'all like $3,000 worth of fireworks. You want to try the banana pudding? Okay. Now, the way that I make mine, I don't use box pudding. So, it's kind of time consuming. Crab legs, fried shrimp. Ooh, girl. Girl. Ooh, girl. My husband started to buy some today. I said, well, baby, let's just wait. He said, well, let's buy some crab legs just to keep them in the deep freezer. Okay. It's time consuming, but to me, it's the best. I just absolutely love it. And remember, my neighbor bought some fireworks for New Year's Eve, and he's gonna smoke a ham, he's gonna smoke a turkey, and some other stuff, and we all gonna sit outside, and he's gonna, cause he told us don't buy any fireworks, so you know. What kind of neighbors I got? Girl, that's that one I told y'all. He said he shoot first and ask questions later. Whenever we not home, he look out for our house. He's the one that does our yard, and he's the one that when Corey got sick, he fell apart. He was boo-hoo crying. Yeah. Okay, thank you, Auntie Susan, for dropping in. I send you big hugs. Yeah, he always asks us, I'm breaking up. Uh-oh. Can you hear me now? Yeah. Am I still breaking up? Okay. Yeah, he look, Tanya, you know I'll be like, hey, let's ask him. We're gonna come back, we're gonna get it right. But he told us don't buy anything that he had all the fireworks. Yeah, and y'all know what? And it's true, don't judge a book by its cover. Because he's about maybe 5'9", 5'10", slender guy, face full of hair. Oh yeah, he good and serious. He good and serious. And he got tattoos everywhere. All up his neck, his arms, his legs, his calves. He is tattooed up. But if you look at him, you be like, oh, heck no. You know what I mean? Because, you know, a lot of skinheads like that. Yeah, but it's a lot, okay? It's a lot. How many fireworks Justin got? He got enough for how many holidays? All the way till next New Year's.
For about 2 years.
Yeah, he say Galen. He showed Galen all his fireworks. He could go for Galen say for about 2 years and don't have to buy no fireworks. Galen, some of them in here holler right along with you. They say, your husband's serious about that football. Look, come here, baby. Look, back up over there.
What?
Back up. He got his gear on, y'all. Look, he Florida Gator down, shorts and everything. He Florida Gator down. He's serious. He Florida Gator down. He ready? Yeah, he ready. That dude. And guess what? He got some house slippers, some Florida Gator house slippers, some big thick plush ones. I had to tell him one day. I said, "Baby, you can't wear them to the store." He told me, "I'm gonna wear my slippers to the store. They look like big cat, a big gator on the front." I said, "You can't wear that to the store, baby." Yeah, I said, baby, that's a little ghetto right there. You can't wear them shoes to the store. He wore them one time, and I was like, I ain't say nothing. But I was like, every time we go to the store, you can't wear them shoes to the store now. He that kind of guy. He be like, I don't give a hoot. They can say what they want. He gonna wear what he want to wear. He said, I'm clean. I said, well, yeah, but still. Just like, I don't wear house slippers. I went in the store one time recently with my house slippers on. Other than that, I'm going to throw on some flip-flops. You know, I'm not going in the store with my bedroom slippers on. I went the other day because the kids, this was before school was out. Girl, I went that day because I jumped up and realized I didn't get Corey lunch. And I had to go as I was. Hair standing on my head, but I was clean. And I didn't realize until I got in the store that I had my house slippers on. Pajamas, girl, they breasts be hanging all out the side of they got them shirts with no sleeves and all the side. I write, child, please. Hey, what's the matter over there? Y'all go on YouTube, y'all will see a whole lot of funny videos of people in Walmart. People be catching them, taking pictures. Thank y'all for the hearts. Okay, I'm through cleaning my hog maws. Gonna rinse these bad boys off. Yeah, be swinging, okay? You know, the only time I don't wear one is when I have on like a halter top maxi dress. But other than that, I feel self-conscious if you could see my nipple through my shirt. That drives. I'd be like, no. That just go ahead and tell it. You know what I mean? That just go ahead and tell it. And some bras, they be real thin in the front. If you don't have that cushion, I have to put something in there to hook. No, I don't like that. Well, guess what, Frankie? You say you used to before you knew better, okay? But you know, I guess some people just comfortable with themselves like that. Girl, look. Well, that's the one I do. I will. I hide my money up there real quick. I sure will. Especially if it's a lot of people out and about. I am not taking my purse in the store. Yeah. Now that's one. But see, I won't get to the cash register and do it. I take it out before I get to the cash register. Or if I'm, I'll turn away so that they can't see me do it. I'll act like I'm fixing my necklace or act like I'm fixing my strap and grab hold to it, because I keep it right here, to like right there to where I can feel it. I won't put it all the way down while I'm digging. No, I ain't gonna do all that. Because people run past you and want to take your child. Safe. There you go. Uh-oh. They gonna have a show no struggle. Be screaming and hollering, hey! Look, have your purse and have all the bad credit cards in the purse. Have all the bad credit cards, the ones that sure enough ain't no good. That if you try to swipe them, the whole store gonna lock down. Let them take that. I don't throw away bad credit cards and stuff like that. Stuff like that. I ain't never really had no credit card, but like old debit cards and stuff like that, I don't throw away stuff like that. That's decoy. That's decoy. Because I keep the good stuff with me. That's a decoy. And that's one thing I like about Bank of America. Bank of America debit cards. You can put your picture on it. So, my debit cards, I have my picture on the front. You can't go use that bad boy. Okay? No, they're going to be like, you ain't Teresa. You can't use that. And my name on there too. Shh. Uh-oh. Come in, Nay. Come here. Unplug that from my hands wet. And plug it up over there for me. Yeah. You know these eyes always burning. I got to hurry up and wipe it off before the darn smoke alarm go off. Y'all ever get grease and stuff on y'all eye and they be smoking? See that smoke? That Dawn dish detergent don't play, honey. No, it don't. I'm trying to start something in here. I'm trying to start something. Hold on. So I got my pot. I'm going to put it on the stove. I'm going to put some water in it. I put a cup of water in. So here's the chitlin loaf. I didn't even look in the clothes and stuff like that. So I just went to pick up a few groceries. I did get a so this is the texture of the chitlin loaf. Okay. But once it thaws out, it's gonna cook down and y'all will be able to see it. So I got a cup of water in my pan. Yes, dude. Yeah, get some paper. Some people. Yeah, my aunt got me started with this. And because I didn't feel like doing, you know, chitlins, I said I'm going to use this. You just break it up. And you can literally see, you see the chitlins and hog maws in that. It's just like if you cook chitlins and hog maws in the refrigerator and they get cold. Not really. No. It don't smell. It might once I start to cook it, but you know, right now it just smells like meat. So you can see the texture of it. It's chitlins. It's just ground up and it was, you know, put in the refrigerator. They don't freeze it, but you can freeze it. I'm just trying to break it up a little bit. And I'm going to add another cup of water. Now, back here is my hog maws. Y'all can see that. Okay, and I'm just going to add some salt. And a little cayenne pepper. I'm going to add a little bit to that. Because I'm going to add this. I'm going to cut this up once it's done. And I'm going to add it to this. put my lid on it. And there we go. Took the easy way out, y'all. Yes, girl. It's a set my husband had got for me. I love these pots. I gotta get me another set. So it's what? 1, it's 2, 4, 6, 8. It's 8. It's 9 pieces to it. I think he said he got it from this place, this online called Home at 5. Home at 5, I think it is. I think that's the name of it. It truly surprised me because my husband don't shop online. And when I got home one day and he told me he ordered me something, but I'm like, girl, look, I've been trying to find the right purple to go with this, and everything is different shades, so I don't know if I'm gonna have to do my whole kitchen in black or black and silver and just let that purple, the purple pots. If I can get the purple like can opener and things like that, I'll let the appliances be that pop of color, but we gonna see. Because I want me a purple, a long area rug to go down both sides in front of the sink and in front of the stove and refrigerator. A deep, deep purple to color these pots. I do. I don't know how I'm going to find it, where I'm going to find it at. But if I got to put some purple mats together, glue them, I'm going to make me something. I'm going to do something, doggone it. I'm going to get it the way I want it. So, yeah. I want that purple in this kitchen. I love the green and stuff like that. I haven't even been able to find any more purple baskets. I want all of that to be either black or purple. I can find them in black, but I really want them to be purple. But what I think I'm going to do is do black and get some kind of purple flowers. Girl, purple. I can't do purple all over my house because my husband is not a purple kind of guy. You know what I mean? So in certain areas that I be in all the time is where I put the purple at. So like I'm going to put it in the kitchen and I'm going to put it in my closet. So that's how I have to do that. Now that they starting to cook, they smell like chitlins. Now I'm going to show y'all. Let me get another spoon. Now see, I hope y'all can see it. Let me show you. See the consistency of it? Now that it's done cooked down, look just like chitlins. It's chitlins and hog maws. It just was in a solid form, with the fat taken off of it. See? So that's just 5 minutes, okay? Seriously, you could have you some chitlins in 5 minutes with that right there. Just let it heat through because it's already done. But I can put it on medium and just leave it until we get ready to eat. Making sure that the water don't boil out. And go from there. It don't take long. It's already done. Yeah. And so I'm going to chop up. Now the hog maw is going to take a minute. The hog maws I'm going to have to let cook for about 2 hours. And then I'm going to chop them up. And then I'm going to put them in with that. And then I'm going to let them continue to simmer until we're ready to eat dinner. So, I start out early. Well, it's 3:40 in the afternoon here. So, maybe hopefully about 6. Everything should be ready by 6 o'clock. So. She told me she was going to inbox me. What was at Walmart? You can't hear me? The loaf? There we go. See, I told you Walmart selling. See, Mars just confirmed the Walmart sell the loaf at Walmart.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, he gone. That hurt that. That's it. That was stuck in there.
Hold on. Okay.
That was one. See, that was just like that was a fucking I showed.
We need to stick together. I'm a ninja. That's right. And the rest of us are.
Yeah, I went to Walmart for a little bit, but I didn't go through the whole store and look like I wanted to. Okay. Let me see. Facebook.
All right, Cam. That's how you want it. That's how you can do it. You can do it, Cam. Go, Cam.
And it will be Jimmy Smith. Who just got who the dude got them down there on the 1 yard line. We'll catch the big shit. Ain't that something?
Okay, y'all. Karen, she joined.
And he had been getting pass interference calls.
Okay. I don't know if we can video chat. You know, a large number of us. Okay, join, share. Who else needed to be added to the group? They say they were going to let me know.
Oh my. Oh. Show me the replay. If I see it, let me see. It don't even matter mine because
Yes, okay.
That's word is born.
Oh, I believe they made it out. Oh, I know he Yeah, tell the time now. That's Pittsburgh. There we go.
Frankie, that was it. Frankie.
And he still caught it. Get the ball, but it was a great catch.
You know what? That ain't
took that ball.
That ain't my fault. He just
He
did.
went to his man.
Frankie, y'all hear them? Yeah. That's just the two of them, and it sound like a whole army of folks in there. You here in the back? Okay. Gigi, did I add you to the group yesterday? Okay, Marge. Thank you for dropping in, and you do the same, boo. I know. No, his mouth terrible, Miss Joe. That would have to be on the After Dark show, okay? See, this is not one of his. This is a team that he liked, but not one of his ride or die team. Girl, it would be they will lose their license. Do you hear me? He be going off, okay? He a trip. Y'all see how big his mouth is? He's so little. He is the littlest thing. He's the oldest. Girl. He will be. Do you hear him?
Look at this dude. Look at this dude. Hey, they didn't cheat. That's right.
He be getting so mad. At first, he didn't used to be okay with me with the YouTube thing, because he don't want to have to not be himself. And so when I say not be himself, I be like, Stink, you can't be saying all that stuff while I'm recording. He be like, man, with the shit, you don't need to record it. Girl, he getting better. Girl, I have to go in the back and close the door, y'all. I'm telling you. Look. Look at this. Corian pulled out all his stuff. Not all of it. He got a bag. He got a garbage bag over there with toys in it. Look at it. You drawing? What's wrong with your voice, dog? Jabina said she thanked puberty got him. Only me. It's gonna happen, Miss Joe. And I want to make sure I get me an invitation to the wedding. Yes, huh? Yep. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. We all. You gonna have. It's 12 of us in here. You gonna have 12 bridesmaids. All us got to be included. That's right. And whoever he is, he got to answer to all of us. Yeah, you do. Oh, there you go, 12 pre-screen. Okay. Look, we're going to pray all the foolishness off of him. Not in this family you won't. I don't know what you thinking about. You ain't going to get over here and show out. This is for life. Do you hear me? To death do all us part. Do you hear me? Yeah. Oh, half-head sucker. You ain't getting ready to show your tail around here. You better go on somewhere and sit down. It better be yes, Yolanda. No, Yolanda. What else can I do, Yolanda? Yeah. Every now and then he be like, Yolanda, no, we can't do that. No, not today. But in a respectful way. Yes. Look, both of them Florida Gators. Ain't that something? They're the son. They're the daddy. Sit up, dude. Let me see. Baby, sit back. Let me see your shirt. Both of them got on their Florida shirts.
Hey.
You two rascals right here.
It's the same thing.
Look, Darian got a tattoo. He got a Florida tattoo. Ain't that awful? I did not want that sucker to get that. But he did it anyway. Girl, yeah, look. You seen the wall? Look at the wall.
The Panthers could get it back with around
That's one of his teams. Duke, 49ers. That's his get down right there. If I could paint that bad boy blue and orange, he'd be good. Yeah. He would be good to go. Okay, what I did with the Hey, Jalen. Didn't I tell y'all? Look at Biscuit. Biscuit is in her creative zone. She in her creative zone. Look at the flow. Toys everywhere.
I want you to be my
Jalen in her creative zone. Oh, y'all back here doing things, huh?
You are going to lead our resurrection.
Hey, Biscuit. What you drawing, Biscuit?
It's not finished, Mom.
What you drawing, Biscuit?
Trying to draw a face to go with the hat.
A face to go with the hat.
Yes.
I don't want you to blame your parents.
Oh, okay.
I don't want you to blame the white man. I want you to blame yourself.
Look, what you doing, Jalen?
Responsibility is yours.
Jalen got some eyes.
In 2
That's
weeks,
Jay
now
Booker.
practice exam. And the minimum basic skills test on April
I'm going to get in here
13th.
one day. They're going to have to go spend the night with my mama because I'm going to get my carpet cleaner and I'm going to go to work in here. I'm going to buy me 4 packs.
If you do
4 packs of white washcloths.
we're gonna do it
You
as
will
soon as she
find
goes.
yourselves locked out.
No.
Look out of that American
Yeah.
dream that you see advertised on
Whitewash
TV.
cloths to give me some Resolve carpet cleaner. I'm gonna spray the spots and scrub them with them whitewash cloths. And whitewash cloths, they soak up all that unnecessary grime. And then go over that bad boy with that carpet cleaner, baby. Baby, is this yours? Okay, what I miss? I need me some cold water. She's something else, ain't she? Okay, call a diva. That's Miss Thing, honey. That's Miss Thing. Do your thing, girl. Okay. We all some bad somebodies. Y'all know that? We all got our own goings on. And Miss Joe be thinking people overlooking her with her little self. Don't be trying to act like you ain't doing nothing. Okay, we sure live. Girl, we the Thickum crew. Y'all know that.
Because that's all for penalty. The clock got to stop.
Okay.
Yeah, stop.
You be trying, girl. We all. That's all we can do. Look, her profile picture is awesome. Do y'all hear me? Look at her. Got her shades on, girl. You better go on ahead. Look, I'm on the right person page this time. I ain't showing y'all. You better go on and say it, Frankie. Yeah, I see her with them pretty dimples. Go on, girl. Ooh, brown skin. I want that gray top you got on. That's off the shoulders. I want that brown skin. Okay. Girl, I know, right? That long hair. Ooh, this short pixie cut is the bomb. Look at you with your little fast self. Girl, wait a doggone minute. See, you been hiding. See, you been playing, trying to be all calm and cool and quiet, like ain't nothing going on. Naturally, D, she's, yeah. She in the group, y'all. Go on and look at the pictures. Yeah, Hey, April. Hey, boo, where you been? Look at that smile just lighting up things. Girl, look at you. You are a cutie. Girl, I'm liking that nose ring. I'm scared to get one because I got a mole right there. But that's cute. I don't like it when they look like it's a big booger on the top of your nose. Girl, I know, right? Oh, wait a doggone minute. I almost cussed. Wait a minute. Where you going with this purple dress on, Miss Thing? Where you going with this purple dress? Go ahead and tell it. Yeah. Where you going? Don't be trying to change the subject. Where you going with this purple dress? Got these thighs out. No, I ain't gonna show the pictures. You gonna have to go look at your own pictures, baby. I'm looking. Yes, April. How you feeling, boo? Hold on, y'all. I got to open this water because I'm thirsty. Yeah. Go ahead and laugh, girl. But they got them thighs and them hips. I see you. Yeah, I do. I like that though. Go ahead and girl, work that thing.
That's what you need.
I'm gonna say something to you.
Come on. You gotta throw another one just like that, another bullet. Come on. Step up. You can't stand there, fam. What you been doing?
Ooh, my nail is broken. I got to buy me some more.
You know you can't stand there.
Girl, who you know watch sports in this house? Yeah. He wide open. That was your 40th birthday party? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You sure ain't shaped like that, honey. No, you ain't. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. You don't look 40 in this picture, girl. No, you don't. I don't know who you're trying to fool. Mm-hmm. 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 28 more like it. Mm-hmm. 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 She fancy. Look. And got them buttercream thighs hanging out from up under that skirt. Girl, what you doing? What you trying to do? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go and bite on this donut. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Teasing them men like that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Girl, yeah. Looking good, girl. Mm-hmm. Miss Yolanda talking all that hot garbage. I'm gonna go over here and see what she got going on too. Uh-huh. I'm going to see that. Uh-huh. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Don't be trying to act. Uh-huh. Yeah. Don't be getting scared. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna see. Miss Yolanda. Uh-huh. Look at her. Profile picture. All pretty. That caramel color skin. Mm-hmm. Girl, brows is on fleek. Okay? Wait a minute. Wait, you ain't tell me you could do brows like that. Yeah. Ooh, girl. I'm getting ready to show her picture. Now look at that. Just as cute as she can be. Mm-hmm. And all y'all with these dimples. I'm jealous. Uh-huh. I know, right? Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. She trying to act like she be sitting in the video all quiet. She ain't gonna show nothing but from over the neck up. From yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I see you. I'm looking. Yeah. I'm clicking. Ooh, wait. Mm-mm. Girl. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I see you. I see you. With your little bob cuts. Mm-hmm. Girl. Oh, wait. Uh-uh. She done got sassy. Look at that. Uh-huh. Look at that. Yeah. Uh-huh. I told her. Mm-hmm. Got a little shortcut. Little sassy shortcut. Oh, wait. Look at that. Trying to act like she all innocent. Uh-huh. Knowing good well she fine. Okay? Look at her. Look at that. Look. She done throwed the hair to the side. Yes, girl. Yes. She done throwed it to the side. Look at her. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Girl. I don't know which one I like the best, the short or the long hair. Mm-hmm. But they all you, honey. Yes, she is. Mm-hmm. Girl, what you say? Ooh. Mm-hmm. Who next? Let me see who next. We going back to the group. We're going to see who next. Who we going to? Let me see who I come up on next. Uh-oh. Mm-hmm. She is gorgeous, simply gorgeous. Let's see who else. Okay. I know, right? That's smart. Isn't it just as cute as it can be? Oh, they're Wanda. Where is Wanda? Is Wanda in here? That's Corey's auntie Wanda. Wanda. Wait a minute, girl. You like to make me choke. Brown skins, what you talking about? You with them darn dimples. Oh, see? They're Wanda. We getting ready to show your picture, Wanda. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Just say yeah or nay if it's okay with you. Wanda turn. She talking about, oh Lord. You know you a cutie pie. I don't know what you think about. Look at him. He come right off the bat with the shortcut and look at the lips. Gorgeous. Look at that. Look at that eye, how she got her eyes going to the, see, Wanda, you a little undercover too. You something else. Look at her. And fast self. Look, sassy. Go ahead and say it naturally, D. Oh, look. Look, now she just simple and beautiful. Look at that. Now that's natural beauty. Girl, look. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Go ahead, Wanda Boo. Go ahead, Wanda Boo. I don't think Karen on here, so we're not gonna show her picture because she's not on here. Darlene Powell, please stand up. Say me, so I make sure I got the right person. Oh gosh. Look, I told her to say me. Look, I am not, okay, I am not getting y'all mixed up no more. Look, I'm finna show you. You better say if this you or not, cause I swear I get you and Dana mixed up. That's you. See that? I got it right that time. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Gorgeous. Girl. Look at that. Just as cute as you want to be. I love that. Got a little mystery in your face. Like, go ahead. You can't figure me out. Look at that. Ah, look. That is again. What is with y'all in these dimples? I need to move up north or something. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay. Gorgeous, honey. Yes, ma'am. Look. Natural. Ain't that pretty? Just sassy. Just all the way sassy. Look, trying to be innocent. Girl, but get you straight. Do you hear me? I know I'm loving the lip color. Work it, work it, work it, sister. Look. Oh, go, girl. Now, see, you got the lips. You can wear lipstick. Some of them don't look right on me. Isn't she gorgeous? All right. All right. All right. Go ahead and get with her. Look, she got on her armor fatigue. She ready for battle, y'all. She ready. She ready. She got her Bible and she ready. Ooh, look at the dimples. We y'all. Girl, yes it is. All shades of chocolate. Do y'all hear me? All shades of chocolate, just simply gorgeous. Yes. Yes. Girl, you got some beautiful pictures. Tanya, what's your name on here? Where she at? She in here?
But you're going to have to finish it out. So Pittsburgh was already established. And they're not Pittsburgh out.
Yeah, I know that's right. Frankie, we got to get Frankie too. What Tan? Which one is Tan?
They get in there with that 16 and they'll run the table.
How would you say 2 to 3 times? Because I'm in the group and I'm just going down looking at it. Oh, wait. Where is April? I just came up on April name. Where's she at? Don't be hiding, April. Let me see, because see, she ain't saying nothing. Let me see if she's still in here. Oh, she ain't in here. See, she locked up just then. Tanya hiding over there, too. Tanya, what's your name on Facebook?
I want them to lose this end because I want them to, there'll be 3 losses that came 1 loss.
Oh, there's April. Look, it's your turn, April.
Next week, Cam will need that win to finish.
It's your turn. April gonna be on the spotlight. Look, it's your turn. Look. Hey, that my bookie. It's Tanya. There's April. Look at her. Is she cute? Hold on, let me get a picture. Let me get another picture. Oh, wait. Look. Look at that. Look at that hair. Look at them eyes. Just as cute as she can be. Yes, ma'am. Don't be trying to act like, look at that. That smile. There it is. Oh. Look at that. Oh, my gosh. That's my boo. I want to crawl up in her lap right now. Oh, my gosh. Look at this. There it is. That's the picture of the season. Do y'all hear me? There it is. Okay. Y'all got to hear her laugh. She is a trip. Look at this. That look. Now that's priceless. There it is. That's double duo. Look at the little babies. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Yes, honey. Tanya, I don't see your name in the group. Let me see.
Yes, they do.
Did we add you, Tanya? Because I don't see you nowhere. Yes. Tanya, what's your last name so I can... I don't see her on the... You did? Give me your last name, because I don't... I'm looking for your name. I don't see you nowhere. Let me see. I see Yolanda.
Come on. Close them off. That's right. Close them off. On the first count, let's update you on the playoff picture. With some of the running back issues going
There she is. She hiding in the cut. She hiding in the cut. Okay, Tanya. Who is that on your profile picture? So I make sure it's you. That's your mom? Okay. So now, I'm going to show this photo. You got to tell us, is this? That's you, Tanya. Right there. Long hair, don't care. Go, Tanya. Go, Tanya. Go, Tanya. Girl, you look good with long hair. You know that? Look at that smile. Hey, Bookie. She in there. Look, I'm all the way in the photos, child. Look at that. Y'all, we got some beautiful chocolate skin. Yes, ma'am. Look at that. That's pretty, Jayla. Look at my baby picture, y'all. She just drew this. Jayla just drew this. Jayla wants y'all to see the picture she drew. There you go, Jayla. Hold on to it because I want to take a picture of that. Yes, honey. That's our girl, Tanya. Who else we got in here we haven't shown y'all picture? Y'all already know what I look like, so ain't no sense of me even doing that. Let me see who in here. Okay, Tanya, Naturally D, Wanda. Lily! Why you all quiet? Why you all quiet? Huh? I got to add you to the group, Lily. Corey got his picture, y'all. That's Corey's picture. It's supposed to be, oh, he wrote Sway Sway. That's his name, y'all. He wrote it down there. The little character name is Sway Sway. They said great job. So let's add. Lily, you still here? Tell me your first name on Facebook so I can add you to the group. Okay. Last name because it's not coming up for some odd reason.
Wait a minute. Wow. Oh my goodness.
Okay. It didn't come up. We're friends on Facebook, right? It didn't come up. See, it won't come up. Oh, that's why, doggone it. Wait a minute. You got to inbox me if you want to be added to the group. That way I can be able to find your name. Instagram, there it is. Okay. So this is our group, y'all. Miss Delightful. That's Miss Delightful right there. That's Cynthia. That's JW, which is Janine. Right here. That's Janine. There's Pink Sugar Mama. I know y'all will go through the group and find them. Okay, Gigi. Let me see. Did I add Gigi's name? Okay, we gotta add Gigi. I get Gigi and Kim mixed up. Geneva, Gigi, give me your last name. Because I got 3 Genevas that I'm subscribed to. Kim is on that Kim Diva Willoughby. The name of the group is Sisters of Faith. Frankie, inbox me. That way I can add you.
Look at Slater. He's like, what?
There's Kim right there. Huh? Frankie, I sent you a friend request. Okay, I just sent you a friend request.
Shut up. Listen.
The referee.
Let's see. Is Sharon in here? You sent me a message on oh, wait a minute. Okay, there we go. I sent you a friend request. Well, no, I can't send you a friend request. That's all your page say. There's Lily, y'all. Yeah. I got it. You're going to have to send me a friend request because I don't have no way to send you a request. It's not showing up. Oh, she did. Okay, confirm. All righty then. I don't know. You did.
I thought you would.
Touchdown passes on the season coming into the day. That was 5th in the NFL and is a new franchise record for the Jaguars.
Okay, I'm gonna add Frankie. Who else is not added? So I know. So if y'all want to see who's in it, you go up here at the top where it says members. So now we have 34 members. This right here is Lisa, you guys. The style slayer that comes to the scope. And if you guys have never, that's Lisa, the style slayer. She is a plus size model. Yes, she is. And I'm telling you, y'all will enjoy her. She's got a blog, a website. Look at her. That's Lisa. Yes, I do too.
Who put the Packer last tackle on the last tackle pork chops up? I had put out.
Y'all hear me say boss lady when she comes in, that's Sharon, which is boss lady. Now the other Sharon, let me see, Okay, some people not in here.
Legal denied. Legal denied.
B is, I think it's B. Is it B.E. Sharon? That's not her. This is Boss Lady. That's Boss Lady. Her real name is Sharon. Okay. There's Tweety. That's Tweety B. There's Joso Fab. There's Sal. Well, no, that's not Sal. That's her grandbaby. But that's Sal. There's Leisha. There's Miss Chocolate. So, and the other Yolanda, that's her. And I think this is Miss Money. Yeah, that's Miss Money. And there's Miss Virgo. And K Will, that's Karen. Y'all hear me talk about Karen. That's the one who was talking about her husband was sleeping with the girl. So that's Karen. So yeah, that's everybody. Some of you may not know, I added CC Brown because she's been in the scope before. So I want to show you her. Yesterday was her daughter's birthday, Miss CC Boo. That's CC. She makes YouTube videos. There she is. That's CC. So y'all know who CC is. You working on your Facebook? I also added Danny Ella Renee. Y'all heard me mention about her. She's the old lady. She comes in the scope, but she's not able to comment. Auntie Susan is not on social media like that, so I can't. The other Sharon, yeah, it will crank. It'll cut you right on off, honey. Okay, all right. So Frankie got up her picture, y'all. Look at that, short and sassy. Wait a minute, short and sassy. Look at her, trying to look all innocent. Yep, I'm gonna have to go back in the kitchen in a minute to where my plug is at. That's old Frankie Boo. Hey, chocolate baby. So we all can come out of our shell. We all know what each other look like, okay? We do. And as time go on,
Want a free pizza from Domino's? Well, just have some game nights, late nights, and bro time. With Domino's new Pizza for Pie rewards, you can earn a free pizza after just 6 online orders of $10 or more. Whoa! So, keep adding dance sauce, pizza cakes, and hot days. You'll have a free pizza in no time. Sign up to get your piece of pie at Domino's.com. This holiday season, win in the new year.
yes, yes, we are. We all are beautiful.
The Los Angeles Times Waves is one of the best films of the year. It's another Quentin Tarantino masterpiece. Beautiful beats with it all. It's the one
They got I'm coming across some things on Facebook I didn't know was there. They must have revamped. Y'all seen my when I forgot in my haul this morning from Walmart. But I picked up these two shirts for my girls. They were regular $7.98 and they were $3.98. I got those two. And I guess I didn't show the other ones, but I always delete my Periscope from my Facebook page. I don't know why I do, but I do. There's Shashibu. That's Cece's baby. I think she turned 4 yesterday. Y'all look at these cats, will you? Look at that. Look at this. That is so cute. Look how the cat leaning. Like, oh my gosh, that feels so good. I know that's right. Look at that. And he just all laid back. Look at that. That is too much. Y'all see these little boys there? I wonder what those dances mean. They be getting it. Look at that. Get it. Get it. Dancing class, girl, what kind of dancing you gonna do? Oh. Kizomba. Oh. It's an African dance. Oh, girl. Boom, Quisha, TT. Child, I got people still leaving me. I'm concerned about the closeness, though. So we'll see. Okay. The closeness? You mean y'all dancing close to each other? Biscuit! Girl, just make sure you shower real good and put you on some powder. Yeah. Get your little hand towel that you can throw across your shoulder in case something hit your nose. You can cover up real quick because not everybody gonna be right, okay? Yeah. It's gonna be all right though. Try to girl get in there and get. I'm gonna have to start doing something, y'all. Yeah, it's a way.
Yeah, I'm in San Francisco. One verse, 2 defense. They gotta learn to put up a fight, man. People have been moving a lot again, but they put up a fight in every single game. And they do not get rolled out. They lost with dignity today. They could have won that game.
Yeah. Hold on, y'all. I got an email here.
Yeah, it should have been a hole, man. Shoot.
That goes on hold, Mono and Drew Brees in his 10th season with the New Orleans Saints. Career has been now all time.
Oh wow.
Completion percentage, 4th in passing yards, 4th in passing touchdowns. And he is first after Monday night at 300 yards.
Hey, Miss A, how you doing?
300-yard passing game in a loss against the Lions.
Yeah, I gotta get out more too. I'm used to going and being by myself. Sometimes we get to the point where we feel safe being indoors and we just get stuck staying there, not doing nothing. Yeah. Yeah, I like museums too. I do. I like museums. Looking at different art and stuff like that. Yeah, and I know I'm one of them. Get comfortable with being by myself, you know. Yep. And you should get comfortable with being by yourself. That means you can tolerate yourself. You don't have to worry about. Some people just feel like they can't be alone, you know.
What you doing? Walk around looking stank.
My baby don't look stank. I do too. Look, let me show y'all something. I got about 5 different emails, okay? I do. I'm learning that too. Looking at all these companies I done signed up for. This is just out of one email. This is not my main one that I have to buy extra storage for. But all it look pop all this look. This don't make no sense. Ain't no sense. That's just one email address. Girl, that ain't hollering, but my other one got. Do you know my other email? They didn't shut it down, but they was like, you need to buy more storage. I had well over, well, it was 10 or 15,000 emails. I don't keep track of it. That's the thing. Some things I start as important because, like, different sites I might have gone on and saw something that I like, and so every now and then, and most of them was when I went through my phase of I was depressed all the time, and so I stayed on the computer trying to do something to keep me from being so fogged up in my brain. And I just stayed. Corey didn't sleep at night, so I used to be, for like the first year of his life, I was always up at night. Didn't go to sleep till 6:30, 7 o'clock the next morning, and sleep all the way to 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and did the same thing. You know what I mean? So my now this is my main email, and look, my social. Look how many emails in this one, which is my YouTube. Look how many is in there by itself. Almost 600 emails. Now I done cleaned it out. I've cleaned it out, and it's back up to 600 now. I have them separated. Promotions, it's 1,400 in that one. Updates is 600. My primary is 85. So primary is just like messages from y'all. You know. Yeah, I'm like that too. Baby. This eye is something in it. Hold on. I got it. I'm gonna let it cool off a minute. And I'm gonna take it's something down in there. Hold on a minute, y'all.
Well, I tell you, I want Cam to go ahead and touch on the field. That's why. I don't like Arizona. I don't like that little shit. Yeah. I ain't gonna be like Tyrone. I need both of them. Like he needs to be big, man. Both of them. And Green Bay gonna be the playoff, whether you like it or not. So that's why rather than win, they better get over this. Minnesota gonna get all the Giants work. Giants lost that game last week.
Y'all still with me?
Minnesota to win that game. I ain't saying they can't do it.
So I'm checking on my hog maws. They're not done yet. They still tough. So it's just $4.40. Janae, what's in the dryer? Your pillows or something.
Oh.
Y'all, I go through 2 things of laundry detergent. I go through 1.5 of these a week. Turn the light on. Here.
Oh, it didn't rinse all the way.
Put it back in there. What did you put it on?
I put it on the one you told me to start putting it on.
Let me see.
See, it ain't been rinsed. I put it on that one, and it is.
No. Put it on bulk. It'll fill up more. Yeah. Hold it. And the light will go off. There you go.
They're gonna make him great. He went to the right team and they're gonna make him great. All that right,
Janae, you help him get his Legos up. I mean, he got Lego. He got stuff. He got art. Corey is just having his feel of the house today. He got stuff. He got his Legos out. He got his art supplies out. Look at this over here in the corner. She been over here for hours. She been over here on this tablet. What you playing, Beans?
School days.
Huh?
School days.
I found these 2 candles today, y'all. I got that one in the front on. I'm getting ready to light this up. You need that one too?
yes, we do the chicken. Oh, he gave me this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did I turn the right one up? Turn that one down a little bit because I don't want all the back one big. Yeah, that's good. He got stuff. Now look where he at. He done took my spot. Let's see what it's like outside. It's nice and peaceful out. I'm scared to sit out here. I'm scared Cousin Skeeter and them might start biting me. That's Ashley's little car, y'all. It is. It's a breeze blowing. If you can see the trees moving a little bit, it feels good. I know she back there asleep. I'm gonna sit down for a few minutes. If we lose signal, y'all, I have to come back because I'm outside. Hopefully it'll be all right for just a few minutes. My hands look like I've been baking biscuits. Look at that. Ashy. Y'all can't even see the full effect. I mean, they white. Look at that. Just pitiful. It's cold. Where you at, Gigi? I can smell people barbecuing. Y'all ever sit outside and you smell people barbecuing and stuff like that? Did y'all ever, and I guess that's the nosiness. Oh, it's raining. I meant to get me, Walmart have their umbrellas on sale sometimes. I started to get me 2 umbrellas because I like to sit out here on the porch, but I don't want the sun in my face. And You be wanting to go eat? I know that's right. It's raining there with you, Wanda? And cold? Oh, wow. They say it's supposed to start. We probably going to start getting some cold weather in January. So we're going to see. So I'm going to enjoy it as much as I can. Hey, look at that. I told you I was a Florida Gator fan. Look at the tag on the front of the car. Florida Gator. And he got a big Gator sticker on the side, on the driver's side. It's cold and rainy here. And, ooh, for 2 days. Wow. You got snow coming January 4th? Oh, my goodness. I don't know what our weather going to be like. You not ready for the cold? Me either. Me either. Even though we got a heater, you know, I think I want to, Look, coming out the door. That was Corey. That was Corey coming outside. I found him some little tank tops today at Walmart. Look at him. He got his stuff coming out the door. Look, with his drawers on. Yes.
I got Legos to give my friends.
You got your Lego friends? He got his Lego friends.
He got Kai.
That's Kai. Lick your lips, dog. Girl, he got that donut. He done ate one bag. Yeah, he still got that bad cough though.
I got lick and lick.
But he's look at him. He ain't getting none of it off. Look how you looking.
There. Put it in.
You sure can't. Not at all, brown
Look
skin.
at that, the Lego friends. He's got sit on the pants. He's got donuts.
He got a donut on his pants. He said he got a donut on his pants. He got them covered in donut powder, y'all. Look at his skin. Come here. Look, you done rolled all over yourself. Come here. Give me your arm. Look, he done rolled all over himself. Look, with markers. Now, you know I'm going to have to scrub you tonight, right? Look at his hands.
Little markers.
Yeah, with the markers. You did it. Look at his arms. He got marker all over him.
Hey, he's got Lizzie Justin.
Who is that?
Justin!
How you doing?
Justin, I got Lego friends here. You got what? I got Legos here.
He said he got Lego friends. Go show him what you got. That's Justin, you guys.
What do you got?
Tell him. Say Lego friends.
Lego friends.
That's cool, man. Hey, bud.
That's Justin, y'all. I told you.
It's
My
me,
neighbor
Justin.
with the fireworks.
Justin.
Phone, Corey, come back.
Justin.
Corey. Corey. You have to wait. He's on the phone. Come here. Come here. I'm finna bust him wide open. He used to Justin because Justin will stop whatever he doing and talk to him. Girl, he talked. I told you he talked to some people. He talks to Justin. We be in the house, girl. He be outside over there in Justin's yard. They be having a whole conversation. That's his buddy. I told that's the one fell apart crying when he found out that it was him sick. He thought it was my husband, which he was upset about it. But then when he thought he was not my little buddy, and Corey was 3 then, we had just moved here. And baby, when I tell you that man, he was standing by that tree. That's the one with the fireworks, yeah. You see that tree right there? We was all standing by that tree right there. And he went all the way over there up on his porch. He was over there bawling. Him and his friend Scott. Come here, boy. Look, he headed that way. Get your behind over here. You got on your drawers and no shoes. Let me get my shoe. He headed across the grass. That's how he do. Go in the house. Because you won't stay out the darn grass. Look at it.
I'm not going to the house.
You is going in the house if I tell you to.
No.
Go in the house now.
Okay.
And go and clean your nose. And you will say something smart. What? What you say?
I'll be right back. I'll clean.
You ain't gonna be right back nothing. Stay in there. Go on and clean your nose. I told you he used to get in the door and say something. He got the donuts, okay? I told you he was gonna get in the door and say something. He always do. After I got into the door, when I got over there, that's when I said, what you say? That's when he said, I'll be right back. But that ain't what he said when he went over there. He'll tell you, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. And I said, what you say, boy? Who you talking to? My Lego friends. I bet you are talking to your Lego friends. Oh, Lily and Wanda, y'all buy close by each other. I'm the one way down here, not near nobody, huh? Ooh, I done pulled the track loose. Look at that. Oh, my word. Y'all see it? Look. I done pulled the track loose. Okay, brown skin. Okay, I need some glue. I done jacked up all my tracks back here in the back. Girl, I keep me a ball of glue. You about 6 or 7 hours away from me? All right. All right. Well, see, that ain't too bad. That ain't too bad. Oh, my goodness. Look, look, look. Look, y'all, look.
Mom,
Where you going?
Mom, I cleaned my nose. I did it.
I know you cleaned your nose. Get on back in there. Get on back in there. Get on in there. He done went and got more Legos trying to come out the door. Yeah. Okay. Oh my goodness, you got it smelling good in here. They was frying up that chicken.
Hey, what's up? What's gonna do?
Put them in the processor. 5:30. He's frying it up, y'all. There's the chicken and the pork chop. Chicken and pork chop. My husband frying chicken and pork chops. He gets tired of waiting on me to cook, y'all. He'll go ahead and start doing it. He said I take too long to do stuff. Girl, I'm greedy too. I'm right there with you. I smelled it. You see I came in the house. I know that's right. So, the chilies and the greens is over here because we needed the eyes on the stove. And look.
He ain't saying that because he already, that's what he knew.
Girl, he just had flour. Look at him. He had flour everywhere. I ain't want to say it while he's standing here. Because I ain't going to complain. I try not to complain when he's in the kitchen. I let him do him. But baby, he had flour everywhere. If he flour chicken, it'd be all over everything. You know that I like it, baby. Who is that calling? Okay. Oh, I don't know that either. They can leave a message. Yeah, I ain't finna answer my phone. Heard me say what? Oh, y'all heard me singing. Ooh, you know. Y'all a mess. Y'all don't miss nothing. Y'all know that. I'm singing Donnell Jones. Girl, you know what's up. Ooh.
Do you want them to think I'm a negligent parent? Well, come on. Now, once again, were you aware of the occupancy guidelines for the temporary structure? Were you not?
It's freezing back here. Y'all, my husband pulled the curtain down. I was supposed to buy another rod. I ain't buy it. God darn, it's cold back here.
Bernie, please come here.
And don't think because you cute, Julie, they're going to play with you. They kill cute people. Handicapped.
Okay, Wanda. Girl, bring me something back. Okay, where's my remote? Where's the remote? Oh, don't know. Somebody done stole my remote. Bernie Mac. Ooh. Hold on, let me get my cord for this thing cut off. Baby, you need me for something? Huh? Okay. You look sleepy? He say hungry. I told him, I said he got tired of waiting on me, so he went on ahead and started cooking. He said it take too long to do it. See, I don't want every... Go ahead, Jalen. I like that. Jalen got her little picture she made again. Says faith. And what she put? Is in you. All right, Jalen. Here, put that up there. Go look in that red basket and ask the room. It's got some tape in there. Or look in one of them drawers and you can tape them up there on the refrigerator. Okay. Look right here. Hold on, y'all. Let me get behind the bed and plug this in. Okay, where y'all at? All right. Hold on. I'm going to settle down a little bit for a little bit. All right. Don't y'all know I love y'all? Y'all my sisters. Until God separate us. You know, we have our seasons, you know. So if our season come up, that God should see fit that we should separate, meaning, you know how people will remove people out of your life, meaning the phone calls stop coming, you stop being interested in whatever's going on in that person's life. It does happen. I'm going to enjoy it while it lasts. Oh, let me show y'all something. I got a package today. Now, I got an email from one of our Scope friends saying something is going to come to you from Amazon. Hey, Jacoby. Jacob. There I go again, Jacoby. Jacob. Maybe you should have been named Jacoby. Look what it is, y'all. Look what it is. The Woman Thou Art Loose Bible. Yes. Oh my gosh. I used to have one of these. But it was a lot thicker than this. I don't know what the difference was, but oh my gosh. I know, right? I am so excited about getting into this. The pages are so nice. Have y'all ever had one? Y'all ever had one of these? Let me show you what I think is nice about it. In between the pages, you want one? Whoever, Bettina, that comes here to the Scope, she sent this to me, and I'm so grateful because I wanted to get another one. But it has on the in between chapters, it has different things like this: the battle of the sexes, and it talks about women. And then here's another one: alone but never lonely. Different things like that. And the pages are pink. Y'all see that? Not all the pages, but this one particular page is pink with a rose on it. I love that. And in the front, I don't know if this one has it, but my other one did. Oh, talk about women of the Bible and where to find her. So they got it all laid out for you. I didn't realize it was that many in the Bible. Y'all know, because I don't know all the scriptures of the Bible. You know what I mean? I don't know everything. I sure don't. Some people know the Bible backward and forward. Child, I might remember some things, but I might not remember where I saw it at. Then it says victorious women. Basis for victorious living. It says victorious Christian women, guide to Bible reading. So that's one section in here. There's where to find her. I'm trying not to thin up the pages because they real thin, like tissue paper. We used to call it onion paper because it feel like onion skin. Leading ladies of the Bible. And it breaks it down. And all of the leading ladies of the Bible, the tabs on it look like that. Y'all excuse my nails because it's time for them to come off. And they full of flour and everything else. I'm getting ready to go in here and scrub. Okay, this a new, y'all know how hard it is to keep pages open on a new book. And then it starts off with the Old Testament. And on the pages at the bottom, Gospel Pearls. I love that. I think that is so nice. So I think I'm gonna bless somebody when I get my coins right. Cause when I get my coins right, I'm gonna bless somebody with one. Now the only other Bible, Bible that I need is a study Bible. That's the only one that I need now. Y'all all right? I don't know where the remote is because I do not want to watch the Bernie Mac show. Hey, Joy. How you doing? I don't know how to maneuver this TV. Y'all, is there any good, something good I could watch on Netflix? Uh-oh. It's hard trying to maneuver this without the way they got it set up. Uh-oh, I'm hitting all the buttons at the same time. Ooh, look, they got Amazon Video. Have y'all ever watched Amazon Video? I don't know what to look for on there. But why is the thing flickering like that? $30-day free Prime trial. Baby, I got Prime, so I ain't got to worry about that. Okay. Now where the keyboard at? Oh, there it is. Whoop. T. Anybody I need a keyboard to hook to this because this right here is for the birds. I know Janae gonna be ready to go back to work because I worked her butt today. Uh-oh. Now I got to go and delete. Did this take too long? I'm gonna exit out of this right now. I'm gonna turn the whole TV off. Y'all, my patience got to me. It got to me. Okay. Joy, you cooking today? See, Anita, what's going on over there? You mighty quiet. Woo. Thank y'all for the hearts. Okay. I just wanted to check on you. I didn't send out Christmas cards this year to anybody, but I'm going to send out cards for New Year's. Because I got cards from people who I didn't have addresses for. So I'm going to send out cards to them and other people. So I got to find some cards. I may make up some and have them printed out at Walgreens. Okay. They have different styles I saw on Amazon. Yeah. And this is the New King James Version. Okay. My first one was paper all over. This one, the cover is kind of got a film on it. If y'all have not had a Klondike bar, I need y'all to try them. Now that Dove bar is awesome. The Dove ice cream bar is ice cream in the middle with chocolate on the outside. Is the bomb. Klondike got some with nuts on it. Y'all, when I tell you that thing is terrific. Oh, girl, Yolanda. They even got them in ice. You like ice cream sandwiches? Oh. It's a big chocolate square. You know, the cookie on the outside. Ice cream in the middle. Oh, girl. Klondike, yes. I've been Klondike, okay? Yes, ma'am. And I have to eat it slow because I can't stand cold stuff on my teeth. So when I put it in my mouth, I have to separate the ice cream from the chocolate. Because you talking about teeth will be hurting. And my husband, he make me mad. He just bites right into it and he'll get right in my face because he know it. Ooh, I'll be like, ooh, that's going to make my teeth hurt. He do it on purpose, old sucker. Yes, he do. So, what's the word for today, Yolanda? What you been studying? I know you told me a scripture earlier to read. I'm hearing things. Amos 9:13. I can't. I got ice cream everywhere. Hold on. I'm gonna have to ask you that again in a minute. I'm getting ready to make a mess with one hand. Doggone it. Ooh. Ooh, making a mess. Trying not to drop no chocolate. I ain't studying ice cream, that chocolate. That's bad. Hold on, doggone it. Can y'all hear my heartbeat? Get all the chocolate off this bad boy. I left the tripod up front. Uh-oh. Maybe I need to come back when I get myself together. Hey, Ebony. How you doing? Hey, Sugar. That's good. Happy holidays to you, too. How was your Christmas? Mine was good as well. It's good to know. Did you eat a lot? I know I think everybody pigged out between Thanksgiving and Christmas. Crema. Okay. Miss Joe, you said Amos. You know it's bad when you say you sick of seeing food. You be done had too much. I didn't cook for Christmas, so we cooking today. I'm doing chitlins and hog maws today. Well, not chitlins. I did chitlin loaf, which is actually chitlins and hog maws mixed. And 9 and 13. Okay. I may have to go buy me some potato salad because I don't feel like cooking any. Amos 9 and 13. Behold, the days are coming, says the Lord, when the plowman shall overtake the reaper, and the treader of grapes himself who sows seed, and the mountains shall drip with sweet wine, and all the hills shall flow with it. All right. Our change gonna come. Mm-hmm. Ooh, I'm cold. So, Jacob, what are you doing? Are you staying out of trouble, Mr. Jacob? Well, who is Joshua? Yes, I got it. What you need? Oh, well, hey. How you doing? Where's Jacob? In the room? How old are you, Joshua? You're 12? Okay, how old is Jacob? Excuse me. I didn't go to church today. Did you go to church? You're a musician? What instrument do you play? Organ, drums, bass, and guitar. All right. Very talented. Very talented. What was the word today in church, or do you not remember? Oh, excuse me. Ooh. You don't remember? Type that again. I didn't understand it. Okay, I figured that's what you were getting ready to say. Okay. So, all the ladies that are here, I think Anita, are you a part of the group on Facebook? Thank y'all for the hearts. No, not yet. Are we friends on Facebook, Anita? No? Okay. We have a Facebook group, and it's of the ladies that are here on Periscope. It's a different way for us to share with each other. And, photos and, different things like that we can't. Because I know y'all can see me when we're on here, but, you can't physically see each other like that. So Miss Yo came up with a group. Chitlins and hog maws, greens, fried chicken, fried pork chops, and rice. That's what's for dinner. So if you would like to join the group, Anita, just inbox me. You can find me on Facebook or Miss Yo. But my name is Teresa Richardson. So you can inbox me. That way we can send friend requests and I can add you to the group. Because it is a closed group. Okay? Praise him. I know that's right. Give him praise. Thank you for the hearts. So y'all, it is 5:30. I am going to get off for a little while. I got to get what church I go to? It's called Sanctuary at Mount. Hey, where you get my glasses from?
Oh, earlier.
Uh-huh. Look. I'm going to get off and go and get my chitlins chopped up. Well, the hog maws chopped up. And I might take me a little nap because I'm sleepy. But we can conference call later. Y'all want a conference call? Because that's not a number I want to give out and let anybody come to the conference call. at some point we can do that. Now, I really don't want to take a nap. I really don't. So I need to get up and do something. Because see, me sitting still like this talking to y'all, I talk myself to sleep. Okay? But I do want to, that way we can conference call tonight and we can, do some Bible study. Y'all want to do that? Just talk about different things that we learned today or whatnot. Okay, so that is Joy. Joy, you got to inbox me and Ebony if you guys are on Facebook and you want to join the conference call tonight. Find me on Facebook and inbox me. Let me know your Periscope name. That way we can add you to the group and you all can be in the conference call tonight. So that's Anita, Joy, and Ebony. If you would like to, just let me know. And Naturally D, you're already added. And Letha, you're added. And we'll just go from there. So you guys let me know. It's only for women. It's a women's group, Joshua. Okay. So I look forward to getting the inbox from you ladies. And I will be back later on. Probably to show you the finished meal, which y'all pretty much know what it's going to look like. But I am really, really craving some potato salad. I may have my daughter to go and get some potato salad. I can do Publix potato salad. I just don't feel like cooking none. Because I don't feel like peeling the potatoes and all of that. So, I don't know. Okay? I love you guys. Bye, sugar. Lily, you got, okay, now I'm on your Facebook page. Now I want to see some pictures. Yes. Love you too, Miss Joe. Tell your babies I said hello and happy Sunday. That's to everybody. So I look forward to talking to you ladies tonight. Okay? See y'all in a little while. Bye, sugar.